It is time for the ultimate survival attack! Joke Sasuke! The first stage is a 7 obstacle course with a 50-second time limit. The first obstacle is the launch pad, where this time the speed has been removed, making it a little bit more difficult to make the gap across. After that is the plug, a little bit nerfed this time, as now it's on the sides instead of in front of you. Then we have the orb jumping, jump across the 3 orbs to make it to safety. After that is the diving boards, make the 2 simple jumps, and then you're on to the next obstacle, which is the warp wall. Get up the warp wall with a lot of time, and you will advance onto the horizontal boards, which are basically the same as the diving boards, except horizontal. And finally, the cargo climb, where you gotta climb up and hit the top. Competitors will have 50 seconds to complete the course. Now, let's head down. Our first competitor is Unicorn Queen, 8094. She competed in the last tournament, but unfortunately she failed the orb jumping. Now she's back for another chance. Alright, here she goes. On to the first obstacle. Alright, can't she make the first jump? Oh no! No! She can't make the first jump, and she is out on the first obstacle. She doesn't get a jump, and she's out. Jazzy can't reach the third obstacle, and she is out. Next up is one of my friends. This is Sid Bag1. He is a newcomer to this competition. Let's see how he does. So as he comes down, let's see how he does. He's new. He's a newcomer to this competition. So let's see if he can have some beginner's luck. And he's off. Oh, wait, he's going back. Why is he going back? Come on, go on, go. Okay, there we go. He's going forward now. Do not go back this time. Okay, he's made the first jump. There we go. Okay, he's onto the plug. Modified. Alright, he's done it. Onto the orb jumping. Same rule. You cannot touch the truss. Alright, onto the diving boards. Come on. Yes. Okay, onto the warp wall. There's someone in the background. I don't know who that was, but we can't focus on that right now. He's onto the horizontal boards. Come on, go. Jump on the boards. Ooh, he almost missed the first board, but he's through. Alright, he's onto the final climb. What's he doing? You need to go. Why is he not going? He's just standing there. You need to go. Oh no, this is bad. He's got 10 seconds left, and the battery came up, but no one cares about that. Come on. You need to go. Does he not know what to do? He does not know what to do. Oh, no. And he's timed out. What? I can't believe it. He doesn't even know what to do, and I'm showing him right now. That is just devastating, and he's out. Next up is Crushery, or Kriza 155. I can't pronounce that. I do apologize. But anyway, let's see how he does. He's a newcomer to this, and he's off. Alright, he's onto the plug. He's making it across. Tack, why are you in the video? Looks like I'm gonna have to include tack in this video. Oh well. Anyway, he's onto the warp wall. Or he's onto the horizontal boards. And it looks like he's gonna make it. And he has done it with 27.2 seconds left. And Crushery is our first competitor to complete the course. And he's the first competitor to move on to stage 2. Well done, Crushery. You deserve it. He was looking pretty good through the course. No real stumbles at all. He looked flawless until Tack ruined it, but he didn't really ruin it because it didn't really distract him anyway, as he, Crushery, made it past all the obstacles, and he is our first competitor into stage 2. Well done, Crushery. Our next competitor is Jaden 1. He is the runner-up on Tournament 1, runner-up to Mr. Sunnyside Splash. Here he is. Let's see how he does. Jaden 1 is off. In the last tournament, he did fail the board drop, and he's lagging like he always does. Yes, he lags in most games, but he didn't really lag in tournament 1 for some reason. I don't know why, but now he's lagging for tournament 2. But that didn't phase him at all, as he's already onto the warp wall. Can he get up in 1? No, he can't. Oh, he gets up. Oh, no, he doesn't, and he's up again. All right, onto the horizontal boards. And he's through, and he's going back to stage 2 with 18.1 seconds left. Well done to Jaden 1, and he's moving back on to stage 2. Well done, Jaden. And he is moving on with Crushery. He made the course look pretty straightforward, despite that lag there at the start. But he was able to recover and get past the remaining obstacles, make it up the wall, but he did have to get up it twice though for some reason. And he was able to finish the course, and he's moving on to stage 2. Well done. Our final runner is Mr. Sunnyside Splash. He made it to stage 3. He reached the cliffhanger, but sadly he fell off the first ledge. And here we go. He is off. Alright, he's on to the plug. He's back for another shot, hoping to get some redemption on that cliffhanger. But most importantly, he's here to achieve total victory, which so far no one has done yet. No one has never even made it to the final stage yet. He gets up the warp wall, onto the horizontal boards, and he's gonna complete the course, and he does it with 25.7 left on the clock, and he is moving on to stage 2, having some dance moves, and that's how you beat the course. Well done, Mr. Sunnyside Splash. He dominated the whole course like it was nothing, make it past all the obstacles with ease, make it up the warp wall, which he did struggle a little bit, but is able to get past all the obstacles, and he is our third and final competitor, moving on to stage 2. Well done. And with that, 3 competitors move on to stage 2. Crushery, Jaden Cool 1, and Mr. Sunnyside Splash. These 3 are our only hopes left, and now these guys must now tackle stage 2. Let's take a look at stage 2. The second stage, 6 obstacles with a 50-second time limit. The first obstacle is the slope jump. The competitors must make a jump, but off of a sloped incline. After that is the same ladder, returning. Then it's the board drop, which took out Jaden Cool 1 in the last tournament. That's a new obstacle, the peg jumps. You gotta jump across the 4 pegs without falling off. There's the chew jump. You gotta make your way across the jumps without getting hit by any of the walls. And finally is the wall path, which has been buffed because the last wall has been made a bit thicker. The time limit is 50 seconds. Can anyone move on to stage 3? Let's find out. Our first competitor is Crushery. Let's see how he does. He will have 50 seconds to complete the course. And he's off. He had to himself there. He told me that he had a few issues before his run, but he's already onto the board drop, and he's done it. Alright, onto the peg jumps, making it across nicely. He has done it. Onto the chewed boards. The chewed jumps, I meant, onto chewed boards. Alright, he's onto the wall path. The first wall, the second wall, the third, and he's gonna complete the course with 23.6 seconds left. And he is our first competitor moving on to stage 3. Well done, Crushery. And he is moving on. Let's take a look. He dominated the whole course like it was nothing. Made it past all the obstacles with ease. Nothing really fazed him along the way. And he is our first competitor moving on to stage 3. Well done, Crushery. We will see you in the third stage. Well done. Next up is Jaden Cool 1. He failed stage 2 in the last tournament, and here he is once again. And he is off onto the sloped jump. He's made the jump. Now Sam ladder. He's almost at the board drop. Alright, this is he failed in the last tournament. And he gets his redemption. That's gonna put him happy. Onto the peg jumps. Okay, and he's done it. Alright, onto the chewed jumps. Making it across nicely. Onto the wall pass. And it looks like he's going to stage 3. 1, 2, 3. And he's gonna reach stage 3 with 21.6 seconds left. And he is our second person to move on to stage 3. Well done, Jaden. You are moving on. Congratulations. Let's watch it again. It looks like he made this whole course look easy. He got his redemption on the board drop that he failed last tournament. those pegs were not really an issue for him, and he was able to complete the course in 21.6 seconds, making him a Stage 2 finalist and moving on to Stage 3. Well done to Jaden. Our final competitor is Mr. Sunnyside Splash. He completed the stage in the last term. He was the only person to do so. And here he is off. He was very worried about this first obstacle. Can he get over his fears? Yes, he can. And now he's hopefully going to cruise for this whole stage, because he's Mr. Sunnyside Splash. Why wouldn't he? He's on to peg jump. It looks like he's going to clear pretty much at this point. He's on to the chew jumps. Yeah, there's no way he's going to fail now. He's on to the wall pass. He's going to get the slowest time, though, which is very weird, but he is going to make it with 19.2 seconds left. And he is our third and final competitor to complete the course. And this means we have a perfect second stage with no fails. Well done. He was very worried about the first obstacle, but he was able to get over his fears and make the jump. And he was able to complete the rest of the course with pretty much no problem. And he is going back to the third stage for his second time. Well done to Mr. Sunnyside Splash. Congratulations. In the next episode, we're going to see the 3 competitors who completed Stage 2 try Stage 3. And if anyone can complete these 6 obstacles, they will move on to the final stage and see if they can become Joke Sasuke's first ever champion. Until then, I am Cyrus08UK, and I will see you all next time on the Ultimate Survival Attack, Joke Sasuke! Goodbye.